presentation. This is a Master Elite Founders Group here to help you. Good morning, good morning. Come on in. Hope everybody's doing great. Okay, we're going to take about a minute to get started, but if you would invite your team members, this is really good, thorough information. Today will be a quick overview over everything. We'll make it very easy to understand. So if you have any of your team members that aren't here yet, feel free to invite them. So good morning today, or good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I know that we are a global team. We have people all over. We've got people in the Philippines, Nigeria, Dubai, India, of course, US. So we're from all over the world. We have lots of people in Latin America. So welcome to our global team. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started, and people will start trickling in. I am Stephanie Meza. I am here in my home in Dallas, Texas. I have been with Lionshare now for more than, I think it's been 7 weeks since the Ethereum contract. And here I'm so excited about the Lionshare TRON contract because I know that so many people are excited about it launching. This has been a great time for us. I've been able to meet wonderful people. I've been able to help my family financially. I've been able to, I don't know, just grow personally in so many aspects. And I've learned, I guess, a skill. I've learned about something that's going to help my family forever. So this is something that I'm very, very grateful for. Today, we're going to go ahead and do a quick overview. I know that a lot of you have questions about how a smart contract works. Some of you have never done this before, and like me, are jumping into this, with some faith. And I just want you to know that you are on a team that's going to guide you. You're on a team that is going to help you, and you're on a team that is going to arm you with as many tools as possible to make you successful. I'm glad that I took that leap. I know that looking at some, let's see, you may have to do the same thing, Amy. I think you go to annotation.
Let me stop screen sharing here.
Yeah. I know that some of you are here because somebody said, you know what, I'm doing this. And you said, all right, well, I'll come and take a look at it. Well, just know that doing cryptocurrency, although I myself thought there has to be something wrong. I've heard that it's, people get scammed, but if you really learn about it and give it a chance, you'll see that it's just an investment, right? That's what we're all going to, we're going to be changing the currency pretty soon in the future. So you're a visionary of you're here because you know that this is what the world is going to go to eventually. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Here I have a person that really has impressed me with her knowledge and everything that she knows about everything cryptocurrency. She has been in the net marketing world for about 25 years, and she's been in the cryptocurrency world for about 10. And she's been a learner, and she's been somebody who teaches, and she's been somebody who guides, who loves to guide people in this world. And she did that for me, and she really made me feel like, hey, this is something that I could do. And I'm glad that I took that leap a long time ago. So without further ado, we have Amy. Amy, go ahead and take it away.
Great. Thank you, Stephanie, for that warm welcome. I appreciate that. Again, my name is Amy. I'm coming at you from Wisconsin in the USA. And I have been, as Stephanie said, with cryptocurrency for the last 10 years, involved with many different smart contracts in the past 5 years. And so I'm just going to share a little bit of knowledge of what I know, especially about this Lionshare brand and the new contract here that's coming out for TRON. So I'm just going to quick talk about Lionshare in general, right? Lionshare is truly a brand. It is one that has started a couple of contracts now, or will be starting its second contract now. The Ethereum contract, as Stephanie said, launched about 7, maybe 8 weeks ago now. And we're looking forward to this new contract here that is going to be coming out in the next week or so on the TRON blockchain. So again, Lionshare is definitely setting out to be the contract for the people, right? They want it to be affordable. They want it to be easy to understand. They want it to help millions of people better their financial future, right? And I definitely believe that they have done that. They've really thought about the future with these contracts, and I'll kind of go into that a little bit more in detail as we go through here. So features here about smart contracts in general. If you don't know what a smart contract is, it is basically a computer code that is set on what we call a blockchain. Every cryptocurrency has its own blockchain, right? So the Ethereum contract is set on the Ethereum blockchain. The TRON contract here will be set on the TRON blockchain. All cryptocurrency is what we call decentralized, which means there's no CEO of this company, okay? There's nobody to run it. There's nobody that's going to change the comp plan on you. There's nobody that's going to change anything about the contract. Once it's on the blockchain and written there, it is written in stone, cannot be changed, cannot be hacked. So therefore it is very secure, okay? This contract will tell payments to go directly to your wallet. This is a peer-to-peer system, so payments will go directly from one person's wallet into your wallet. There is no, like I say, no company, no CEO, no middleman there that collects the money and then you have to ask for the withdrawal, right? We've all been a part of companies probably where you have to wait weeks or maybe months or even more for your commission payouts. That is no more with this contract. This contract is direct payments from you, from the people to your wallet. If you bring in one person right now, in 5 minutes, you could have that cryptocurrency in your wallet. It goes that fast, okay? Another great feature of these smart contracts is the transparency. And by transparency, I mean it's completely transparent. We see everything. We can trace every single transaction, which is great because which is great again because you can verify for the first time. You can verify all of these payments. There is no inflation of people who want to build their team and build their company, and they're going to show the top person in the company. They're going to show their results, right? Why? Because they're probably pretty impressive, but they may not be that person who's recruiting you. They may not be their direct results. In this kind of a contract, you can see everything. So if you've got somebody that's trying to pull you into a contract and they're maybe inflating their numbers, you can go and look at that number and see if they're being truthful or not, which is, I think, is absolutely amazing. Truth in everything, that's the way I run business, that's the way I do business, and I think it's very important to be truthful. So these smart contracts just make that a lot easier for me since I can trace everything. Okay. So the Lionshare TRON contract is composed of 2 different platforms. If you've been a part of the Lionshare Ethereum contract, this is very similar. In fact, it's almost identical as far as the platforms are concerned. We have an L1 and an L2. Each of these platforms offers 16 different slots, or I like to call them tables. So basically what that is it's 32 different ways to earn income. Okay, now you start on both of these at the same time. Okay, you can't or don't have to choose which one you want to start on. You start on both platforms at the same time and for a total cost of 200 TRON. Now, this morning I just looked, TRON currently is at 3.3 cents a share. Okay, so just over 3 cents a share, which means that 200 Tron is going to cost you a whopping $6 USD. What other company do you know of that offers you unlimited payments in real time, direct to your wallet, all for $6? It's amazing to me what you can do with this company with so little startup, right? So we're looking at the platforms individually here. The L1 platform is what we call our direct referral platform. This platform is all about you and who you bring in to your business. So those that you choose to work with. As you can see, the platform is made up of 16 tables. They start here at the 100 level and move all the way up to the 25,000 Tron level. Okay, again, 100 Tron at this point in time is like $3. Okay, your entry fee of $6 again gets you into both platforms, L1 and L2. The matrices are set up fairly simple, and in the most simplest terms, this is probably the easiest comp plan to understand, right? We've again been a part of other companies, I'm sure, I know I have, where the comp plans are so detailed and intricate, and it's hard to understand yourself, let alone explain to somebody else. This is very simple. I'll explain it here to you quick, and then we'll go through an abbreviated version that everybody can remember. So each of the tables is made up of a matrix that looks just like this. Your sponsor obviously sits above you. You're right in the middle of this matrix, and then there's 3 spots underneath you. This first spot here, this gets paid directly to you. The second spot, that gets paid directly to you. And then this third spot gets paid to your well-deserved sponsor, right? They're the ones that cared enough about you to offer this program to you. And so obviously we want to reward them as well. So that payment goes to them. And then it also does something very special. It renews your spot on this table. It basically wipes everything clean so that you can bring in 3 more people. Okay, now each of these spots again represents somebody that you've directly referred. So that first person you refer goes here, second goes here, third goes here, then it gets wiped clean. Your 4th person is going to pay you directly again. Your 5th person is going to pay you directly again. And then your 6th recycles you again. So this is an unlimited, you can cycle on these tables as many times as you want to. There is no limit to how much you can truly make. So simplest terms and the simplest way to explain it to people, your L1 is your direct platform, your direct referral platform. In each matrix, 2 payments go to your wallet, 1 payment goes to your sponsor, and you start the table over. That's as simple as it gets, right? 2 payments to you, 1 payment to your sponsor, and you start the process over again. So looking again at the L1 platforms, all of them, we did a quick calculations here on how much profit you can make, okay? And when I say profit, this is over and above purchasing the next table, and I'll explain that here in a little bit. This first one you enter, again, at 100 Tron, right? You're gonna bring in 2 people. Those 2 people are gonna pay you directly 200 Tron. So now you've got 200 Tron in your wallet, and that's well and good, and you know you can stay there if you want to, right? Lionshare, again, is unique in that respect. They don't make you level up in order to get your commissions. So you can stay a level 1 if you want, but know that you're limiting yourself and you're limiting how much you can make if you don't upgrade. Okay, so let's say 2 people, you've brought in 2 people, they've paid you 200 Tron, that's sitting in your wallet. Well, the next table is only 200 Tron. So if you reinvest that, it means you have no profits at this point in time, but you've opened up both tables. Those same 2 people see the vision, they follow you, right? You're their leader. They follow you into that second table and they pay you again 200 TRON, and 200 TRON. So now you have 400 TRON sitting in your wallet. Again, you can stay there if you want, but again, you're limiting your income. Okay, so you decide, no, I'm going to open up that third table. That third table is 400 TRON, which means, again, you don't profit off of this table yet, but you've now opened 3 tables, which means you can accept payments on all 3 of these tables at this time. Again, those 2 that the same 2 that you brought in, you haven't brought any other people in at this point in time, right? Those same 2 will pay you, again, 400 when they follow you into table 3. So 400 TRON payment, another 400 TRON payment. You now have 800 TRON sitting in your wallet. You decide to upgrade. You spend 600 TRON to upgrade to that 4th table. And guess what? Now you're actually in profit. You're in profit 200 TRON, right? So you've now opened 4 tables. You have profited 200 TRON, which means you've made back your initial investment, all by just bringing in 2 people and having those 2 people cycle with you through these 4 tables. Now, if you keep going, you can always use those profits to continue to climb up the ladder until you're here at level 16. Obviously, your profits are going to grow as you go. So you're going to profit 200 and 200, then 500 TRON, then 1,000, then another 1,000, then 2,000 TRON, all the way up until you are profiting 50,000 TRON just on this table 16. Okay, so if you add up all of these profits from all of the tables, so this means that you've opened up everything, the 2 people that you've brought in have followed you through and they've done the same thing, you are going to earn 88,900 TRON. 88,900 just from 2 people. In USD, that 88,000 equates to just under $3,000, $2,933. What other company do you know of that allows you, again, direct payments? This comes to your wallet all the way through this system. You can decide at any point in time that, you know what, I'm going to take all my profits and I'm going to stop here. Or you can continue and you can get that total 88,900 TRON, or almost $3,000. And that's just on table 1. And that's just if you bring in 2 people and cycle once per table. Imagine if you cycle twice or 3 times. I know of people that have cycled 4 and 5 times a day on some of these tables, which just continues to add to your profits. This is just, it's amazing how quickly this can add up for you. The L2 platform is honestly probably my favorite. It's actually a little bit, I think it's a little bit better than the first one, only because we call this our team build, right? So the first platform, L1, is all about you and who you bring in. The second platform is more about team. And by team, I mean global team, not just the team members that you happen to bring in, like it is in most other companies, right? This is a global team. Anybody that has enrolled in LionShare TRON. The matrices do look just a little bit different. Again, your sponsor is up on top. You're in the middle here, but you can see there's 6 spots now. These first 2 spots are what we call our global spill. Okay, so these 2 payments, they go somewhere in the matrix to someone who is in the system. We don't know who. It could be your sponsor. It could be somebody that's next to you, so to speak, that came in about the same time as you. It could be one of your downline or another downline in your direct team. We truly don't know. Spillover just happens. It's a blessing when it does. We absolutely love when it does, but we can't follow exactly how those get divided, right? Spots 3, 4, and 5, they go directly to you this time. So you're getting paid on 3 of these 6 positions. And then that sixth position, again, it goes up to your well-deserved sponsor and also recycles you in this matrix so that you can do it all over again. Okay. Now, the great thing about this platform is these spots don't have to be filled by your direct referrals. Now, obviously, they are going to be, because when you refer somebody and they're a direct referral of you, they're going to join you on this first 100 TRON table. They're going to join you both in L1 and L2. So they're going to fill these spots here. But your teammates may also be filling or helping you fill these spots. So it's not all up to you to bring in all 6 on these tables, which is why I absolutely love it. For instance, in the Ethereum contract, I unlocked that first table. I referred no one. And I got spillover for these first 2 spots already, which means when I brought in my first direct referral, he paid me twice, essentially. He paid me on the L1 platform, and then he paid me because he fell into this 3rd spot on the L2 platform. And I hadn't referred anybody. That's the beauty of the team matrices. We're all here to help each other, and the contract is written so that we have no choice. We do help each other as we go. So again, simply put, L2 is the team matrix. 2 payments are going to go to the global spillover. 3 payments go to your TRON wallet. And the last payment, the 6th payment, is a payment to your sponsor, and it recycles you in that matrix. So to give you an idea of profits for the L2, it's even greater than the L1. Again, you're going to come in at that 100 level. You're going to receive 3 payments here. So you've already tripled your investment, okay, once you get the 3 filled here. 3 payments, 300 TRON is in your wallet. You decide you want to upgrade. That's 200 TRON. Well, guess what? You've already profited 100 TRON. You've already profited off that first table in this L2 platform. Again, as you go, you get $200 TRON payments from these 3. So that's 600 TRON. You decide to upgrade. 400 TRON goes to the upgrade. You've profited 200 TRON. We keep going. Same thing. 4, 4, and 4. That all goes to you, right? You want to upgrade. You spend 600 TRON. You profit 600 TRON. Right here, you're getting 1,200 TRON. You've spent 6 to upgrade, and you still profit 600. So just in these 3 tables alone, you've profited 900 TRON by bringing in maybe 1 or 2 people. Now, again, if we add all of these up, all of these profits, again, table 16, you're profiting 75,000 TRON just on that table alone. If we add up all of those profits, it equals 178,200 TRON. Now, at the current price of 3 cents a share, that's just under $6 grand. It's $5,800. $5,800 on L2. Almost $3,000 on L1. So if you bring in 2 people, they do the same thing, and you cycle once on every single table, all 32 of them, you would have brought in 267,100 TRON. That's an equivalent of $8,800 with just 2 people. It's simply amazing that, again, you can do minimal work and still profit huge with this system. And it's all in the way the contract is written. Again, remember, direct payments to you. You don't have to ask for a withdrawal, right? They come directly to you within minutes of that person joining you in this program. So we've put a couple strategies together, and this is just a table to kind of go over those really quickly, okay? If you go by a 3x3, what we call a 3x3 strategy, which means you're gonna open up right away 3 slots in L1 and 3 slots in L2. Your investment is gonna be 1,400 TRON, okay? So 1,400 TRON. You bring in, again, let's say 3 people. Your income, your profit for those 3 people is going to be 2,100 Tron. Now, when you help those 3 get their 3, you're going to get you're going to show them the benefit of the system, and they're going to want to do it as well, right? They're going to want to follow you. So when you show them how to get their 3, that is going to net you 4,200 Tron. Okay, so that's 3 people opening up 3 slots only. If you open up 6 slots, you can see obviously the profits go up exponentially. All the way up to, let's talk about the 16 by 16. If you open up all the slots and you bring in just 3 people who do the same behind you, you can see how much profit you're going to make here. 532,800 Tron by opening up all the slots and bringing in just 3 people who see that vision, do the same thing, and then you work as a team to get the 3 for them. Now that's only 3 people. What if we doubled that, right? I mean, everybody knows 6 people that can benefit from this company. So what if you brought in 6 people? Even at the 3 by 3 slot, you're profiting now 4,900 for just those 6. And when those 6 get their 6, you're profiting 17,500 Tron. Now at 3 cents a share, that's just over $500, right? And that's just 3 slots. Again, if you go down to that 16th slot and you open 16 slots at one time, you're talking about 2,220,000 Tron. Now at 3 cents a share, that's just a little over $66,000, about $66,500. Just by introducing this amazing opportunity to 6 people who also see that vision and open up all 16 tables with you. Absolutely amazing. 66,000. And this can be done in a matter, honestly, I've seen it done in a matter of days. What would $66,000 do for you by the end of next week? I can think of 40 different things that I can do with $66,000 for sure. Now that's only if Tron stays at 3 cents, right? Cryptocurrency trends up. We know this. So the chances of Tron trending up and actually gaining is, honestly, I think it's probably a for sure thing, right? That it's going to trend up somewhere. It's going to end up maybe $1, maybe $10 a share. Maybe it's going to go like Bitcoin and it's going to end up at $10,000 a share. I don't know. Nobody knows what the future is, right? But let's take that 2,220,000 Tron number, and let's just say that Tron goes to $1 in the next 3 years. Okay, that would mean that your $6 investment has turned into $2,220,000. $6 to $2 million. That's a pretty good return on investment, if you ask me. So how do we get started? Very simple. You're going to want to download the TRON wallet. This wallet is available either on Android or the Apple Store. Or if you use a computer, you can download the TRON link, which is an extension on the Google Chrome browser. I have learned that you can use that extension on any browser that utilizes Chrome extensions. So if Chrome extensions work on your browser, you'll be able to download this. Once it's downloaded, you're going to set up your wallet. You're going to fund your wallet with TRON. And then you're going to wait for that link. That link should be coming here again sometime inside of a week now. We're all very excited and anticipating it, obviously. You're going to wait for that link from your sponsor and you're going to join. And then you're going to share your link with everybody that you've brought in with you. And then you're just going to sit back and you're going to watch your wallet and you're going to enjoy, right? You're going to watch it increase. You're going to maybe upgrade to tables that you didn't start with. And you're just going to climb that ladder, and you're going to continue to watch your investment portfolio get bigger. That is all I have, Stephanie. So if you have any questions there, we can answer.
Yeah, well, first, I just want to say congratulations, Amy. Once again, you've blown it out of the water. I love how you're very thorough in your presentation. And I know that Lionshare makes it very easy for you to do that because our comp plan is so simple. It's not complicated. You don't have to think about one leg or the other leg or who's going to, I don't know, who's going to pass me up and is no longer part of my team. Lionshare has made this so easy for you to present to someone who's open-minded and sees a vision, that this is like a no-brainer. Like you said, $6, and we're talking about if it goes up to $1, you can be a millionaire. I mean, who wouldn't want to take this opportunity? So I just want to reiterate, if you are here and somebody invited you here, go back to that person, because I'm telling you right now, Lionshare, you will not lose. They've already proven to be trustworthy. They have already done their Ethereum smart contract, which is rock solid, and it's still going. They have, I don't know, they have won my respect. They always provide training. They are always there with questions. I know, Amy, you had mentioned that you've been part of other smart contracts and you've had questions and you've tried to reach out to them and you never got an answer. And with Lionshare, they give you answers. Lionshare makes things right when things didn't work out. You know, we're going to tell you there were some glitches at the beginning of the last smart contract, but because this is the second one they're doing, they're better about it. They know already what to expect. And we know that people are lining up. There are 90,000 people in our other smart contracts. So they just cannot wait until this one opens up. So really, I mean, this is the way to go. Not only are we a brand, they want to become the Coca-Cola of smart contracts. They want people to think of Lionshare as, oh, okay, now what else do they have to offer, right? They want people to diversify their cryptocurrency. So we've got the Ethereum, we've got the TRON, and in the future, we might have a different one. And for me, that makes me feel so great that this investment of my time, this investment of me inviting my friends and family, because before I've never invited friends and family. I always had that fear of, what if it goes away? What if people take my money? How am I going to face my friends and family? And with Lionshare, that fear has been taken away completely. You know, I trust them 110%. And the creators of Lionshare, they appreciate us. They have, right now, they do ranks, and they're going to continue to do that through our TRON smart contract. They want to, they want people to be spotlighted, those that have worked really, really hard. I know that there is a trip to San Andres in Colombia coming up. I know that in Vegas, there's another trip coming up in Vegas in December. And next year, they already have a trip to Bali, and that's unheard of when it comes to smart contracts. Smart contracts usually, they last a couple of months and then that's it. It's over. You never hear about them again. Well, I'm telling you that Lionshare is going to be a brand that you're going to hear about over and over again. So why wouldn't you invest your time and your effort in bringing people to this opportunity that you know is not going to fall on you? So, please take this in consideration. Be a visionary. I'm glad that I took that leap. I'm sure that Amy's glad that she took her leap. And, and I will tell you that our team, remember, we are the Master Elite team. We are a global team. We have people all over the world. I mentioned Philippines, India, Dubai, Nigeria, South Africa, Latin America. I mean, we are a global team. We speak different languages, but yet we're a family. We're a community. And that in itself is important. You're not just filled with strangers and we leave you alone. We guide you, we help you, we provide this tool of the presentation here for you all. It's not something that we have to do, but it's something that we want to do. Also, on our team, we have experts in digital marketing, the people that are willing to help you and train you on how you can get your word out, not just by, people who are local to you, but globally. And that has helped me and a lot of people that I know immensely. Another advantage to joining our team is that we have been told that we are going to get an early link. We've been guaranteed actually that we're going to have that early link. And that means that you're going to be able to position yourself and your team in a place where you're going to have huge success. Our team, like I said, is global. Our team will provide lots of a spillover. We know at launching, there's at least, I don't know, we're projecting at least 25,000 people will sign up on that first day. And because our team is so strong, you're going to get the benefits of that. But we always encourage you, team effort is the best, because that's going to give you long-term benefits, to be honest with you. So please consider this. Look at this team. We are a global team. We help one another out. And I'm going to go ahead. I know that we had a question in the chat. So let me go ahead and do those before we let you go. I've got David, who said, what's the best platform to open first?
So you do have to do this in sequential order. So David, you'll have to open that first platform, okay, that $100 slot. And then we have confirmed that you are allowed to purchase L2 spots, which are equivalent to double what you are in L1. So for example, if you open up only table 1 in L1, you will only be able to open tables 1 and 2 in the L2 platform. If you open table 1 and 2 in L1, you can open tables 1, 2, 3, and 4 in L2. So you do kind of have to go sequentially, but you can open up more tables in the L2, which is that team matrix. You can open those first and then go back and open up the L1 matrix.
Okay, great. Are there any other questions that we have? Maybe we can answer one or two. I know, Amy, that I have people ask me all the time about the the TRON wallet and how that works, and maybe where they can get some of their currency. I know that you had a couple of suggestions as far as where they can get that.
Sure, absolutely. The two wallets that are used at this point are the TRON wallet and the TRON link. We do have videos of how to download and set all of those up in our group. So look for those, or you can contact one of us if you want to be added to that group so that you can see those videos. As far as funding the wallets, it can come from various different ways. Obviously, you can purchase TRON. The easiest way to do that, the best place, I guess, that I have found to do that is on simplex.com. That is a platform that you can use a credit card or debit card in order to purchase cryptocurrency. There is no account that is required, so they don't go through a lot of the securities that other exchanges have, like Coinbase or crypto.com. They have quite a few securities that you have to go through. Simplex is quick and easy. You pick the crypto that you want to buy, you put in how much USD you're going to give them, you put in your credit card or debit card information and the wallet that you want the crypto sent to, and that's it. It's easy. You purchase it, you're done. The other thing you can do in order to fund your wallet is if you've got a stockpile of Ethereum, let's say, or even Bitcoin at this point in time, you can transfer both of those into either the TRON link or the TRON wallet, and then do what we call a swap for those coins. So basically you're exchanging Bitcoin for TRON. So that's the other easy way that you can fund that wallet.
Okay, great. And thanks for that, Amy. I know that we made those videos and we're going to share it with all the team leaders. So that way, if you're still a little bit confused on how to get that done, we have made a video. Amy has done a video. She did a very good job walking you through it from the very first step to the very last step. Amy, I think those are all the questions that we have today. Thank you again for your presentation. And those of you that are here, get back to your sponsor. Get back to them so that way they can guide you. You're on the Master Elite team. This is going to be posted on social media. So look at the description, right? Contact us because we're here, we're strong. You're going to benefit from being part of our team. And let me tell you that we work shoulder to shoulder with the creator of Lionshare. We've already had about 2 or 3 meetings with them. So this is something where you know that we're there, and you know that you're going to get the most up-to-date information, and you know that, I mean, we're going to guide you, and we're going to make sure that you get the benefits that you all deserve. Okay. So thank you very much, everybody, for coming. And remember, we're going to be here 8 o'clock in the morning every day until launching, and maybe even after that. But invite your team. Let us help you be successful. Let us help you build. Just invite them here, and we will answer all of the questions that you have. We'll clear up any doubts that you may have. That's what we are here for. So thank you, everybody,